Well, time to do some cleaning and some moving, some reorganizing. 66 is getting in alignment. 68 General Mayhem needs a motor. So, guess what moved? Okay, doing some cleaning and organizing in the shop. Got the Daytona Clone out of the shop. It is looking sharp. I need to do more work on this thing. But plan is to actually work on this, pull the motor out. The at least torque converter out of this is going into the General Mayhem, my 68 Clone as well. This has a 3500 stall torque converter in it, matched up with 391 gears, so it does really good right now, but it just doesn't have much of a top end. So I want to put some 323s in here, and with how heavy of a car this is, with that higher stall, it'll just smoke that torque converter. So I'm going to end up putting that in my General Mayhem. Plus it's non-weighted for a forged crank, and the motor that I have for this, because there is a 69 383 HP in this right now, but to be correct for the Daytona, they came standard with 440s, being that they were based off of the RTs. So visually, to make this correct, I need to put a 440 in it. So but basically parts from this will end up going to the General Mayhem, parts from the General Mayhem will end up going into this, vice versa, and I'll get that figured out. So because the motor I have for the General Mayhem is a forged crank as well, and then I have a cast 440 for this. So this doesn't have to be a real hot rod, it'll just need to burn up the tires, and I want this thing to cruise down the highway. So I'm thinking a set of 323s, and that should give me a pretty decent top end. If not, I may end up actually going a little bit taller. This car just needs to go fast. So yeah, this thing's looking absolutely sharp though. I am in love. This is just such a cool and ridiculous car here. And everything. That fender's very, very rough. I've been working on it, doing patches. It was really, really rough, so I got a patch there still. Got to finish welding in this patch, and then a couple patches down there. I got to fill in the side marker on both of them. And it's funny, this front end came off of the same car. That fender is absolutely trashed. The hood is almost perfect. This fender is almost perfect. I never would have guessed they came off the same car, but they did. They're same color underneath, everything. They had every piece of hardware in it. They'd never been off before, so. But give that thing just a look there. And of course, lacking the nose cone, that's still on the list. But everything else has been done. This back window, I'm just super happy with. It looks so good. It's just sitting in there right now, so got the chrome taped up for now, just so it doesn't blow off while I'm moving it around here. But just take a look at this thing. It's so ridiculous and awesome. And of course, got rust repair in the quarter panels here, but I'm gonna sit here and stare at this thing for a little longer and then go ahead and put it away. So hopefully you'll start seeing some more of this, because this has some more coming up, so keep an eye out for it. Till then, we'll see ya.